Welcome back to another episode of Couchside Sports. As always, I'm Matt Parnell, joined alongside by Lucas Fanslaw, and we have a special guest in the house tonight, Liam Kersley. Welcome aboard.
Yeah, thanks for having me on tonight, boys.
It's going to be a good night, boys. He's our resident college football expert. Shout out LSU. Big LSU stand sitting over there in the corner.
Big Bengals guy.
Yeah, he's got a Joe Burrow jersey on.
Oh, yeah, Joe Burrow MVP this season.
Fuck yeah, baby.
So before we get into it, it's episode 12 officially. We're going to do a lot of football talk tonight. First of all, how was your week, Lucas?
It was a good week. Pretty laid back and relaxed. It's been, where we live, it's been hot as hell.
Yeah, we had a couple days of rain, which has been nice.
Yeah, seriously. And there's a couple huge wildfires. Crazy smoky the other day, dude.
Dude, I couldn't see like a block and a half down my street in Cumberland. It was crazy.
No, it was bananas. But yeah, besides the smoke, I'd power rank this a pretty good week.
Decent week. Yeah, same here. You opened some cards tonight. We kind of dived into the sports cards thing the last few days. So, you know, if you haven't checked it out, check us out on YouTube. You guys can find our shorts there. We're opening boxes, seeing if we can make profit. But you had a good night tonight?
I did. We might have spent a bit too much money on cards, but it was a good time either or. Matt's been getting me into cards lately, and it's definitely an interesting hobby.
Yeah, Liam, you got your own cards. You brought some up, hey?
Oh, yeah.
You got into the hobby as well?
Yeah, I've been collecting for a little bit now. Just a lot of hockey, mostly hockey these days. But these days I'm getting into football a bit.
Yeah, you got a couple Joe Burrow cards there.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Got a lot of Joe Burrow stuff in general.
You were saying Joe Burrow himself almost got you into football.
Oh, yeah, basically the 2019 Natty year and Heisman year kind of like piqued my interest in the sport in general.
It was that
and
good.
And then it was just, Joe Burrow's just
He's a likable
too good.
guy. He's
too
a
good.
likable
Followed
guy,
him to the NFL and the Bengals. And
yeah, seriously. How are you feeling about the Bengals this year, being a Bengals fan?
I mean, the Trey Hendrickson thing's pretty fucked. I think that we should have definitely signed him by now, and especially with the whole like our first round Shamar thing, the whole contract holdout from him too. It's pretty rowdy on defense, I'd say, but our offense looking great. You know, like Jamar and T and Joe, you can't really go wrong with that.
Yeah, they gave T a good contract this offseason.
Oh yeah, they got the boys paid. The boys up front are paid now. They just got to pay them where they need it.
Yes,
yeah. Last year they had a lot of wins, scoring 40 points, but they also had a lot of losses, giving up 40 points.
Yeah, like that's the thing. They don't even need like a top of the line defense. Like they just need middle of the road defense to put up a couple stops, stop a couple points.
Yeah,
and the boys will be rolling this year.
Even if they average like 25 points against a game,
you're still
winning. Yeah, you're
sure.
still making playoffs and doing pretty good.
Oh, totally.
But you kind of need a guy like Trey to spearhead all that, I think.
Yeah, and I feel like ever since the Super Bowl, it's just highlighted how much the game is won in the trenches. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Eagles didn't blitz once that game. Pressured every single.
They didn't need to.
No,
it was crazy. You're seeing a lot more money go into both sides of the ball on the line.
Oh, totally.
It's unbelievable, right? Like I joke like that my wife and my kid is going to be a lineman in the NFL.
Yeah, you're not being anything else.
No, like whereas years ago it'd be like, oh yeah, lineman, they're one of the lower paid guys like 20 years ago.
Yeah,
and now it's such a obvious position of need and gives you such an advantage
when your kid grows up to be a tight end.
Hey, best of both worlds.
Best of both worlds. You get to play on the line, but you don't get paid on the line.
Yeah, you get to catch the ball, I guess.
Yeah, totally. But yeah, either way, it's nice to have football back. Can you guys agree? It's almost like a little guidance to your life.
I'm itching for regular season.
Oh, totally.
I keep getting really excited and throwing on the preseason games, and then after the first drive, it's just
done.
Takes everyone out.
You're like, I don't need to watch this.
No,
but definitely the hype's back.
I placed my first NFL bet. It actually hit.
Oh, did you? What you got?
It was the over on the game in the first week.
Okay.
And then I was like, okay, this is kind of fucked betting on preseason. I should wait a couple.
You'd probably
weeks.
be better off betting on WNBA.
Yeah, seriously. Shout out the under.
Shout out the under, yeah. So, what are you feeling for the Seahawks after the first couple weeks of the preseason?
I'm really liking it. Our O-line is looking super good on the open and drive.
Yeah.
Like the drive they got all the starters in.
Yeah.
It's looking so good. So many holes. Like, seriously.
And they're just going to get better together.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
And like the other night, they're just the running backs are going for these explosive 15-yard plays.
Mm-hmm.
So being a Seahawks fan and dealing with a bad O-line for the past 8 years, you're kind of scared going into the season, but that gives me a bit of hope.
Yeah, a little breath of fresh air, right?
And the other notable surprises, maybe not surprises, but Horton, the rookie receiver,
He looks good.
and Cody White.
Yeah.
Those guys are looking really good.
How about Arroyo?
Looking really good, too.
Right.
What about Milrow?
Milrow, he's looking good, but he's still looking pretty raw.
Yeah.
You can tell they obviously favor Drew Lock over him based on the playing time he's getting. And that's one of those things where I'm going to trust the coach and staff that they're looking at him and they're saying, yeah, like, we'll talk to you in a couple years.
Yeah, you're QB3 this year.
Yeah, like, we like you, but you just need to sit on the bench, get some time in.
Which
Work
is
on
fair.
that accuracy.
Yeah. Yeah, seriously. But I'm feeling good about the Hawks this year. I'm not thinking late playoff run or anything, but
Making the playoffs, I think, would be great.
that would be a good goal, especially with
If we can get 10 wins, I'm happy as a Seahawks fan this year.
yeah, and especially with how top heavy that division is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the Rams, they got Stafford this year.
Yeah,
Second, you got Stafford. It's like, okay, you're a playoff contender.
exactly.
Niners.
If McCaffrey can stay healthy for the Niners.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, he's a game changer.
Niners. I feel like the question there is, can they stay healthy, and will the Brock Purdy contract be worth it?
Yeah, they need
As a
Ayuk
Seahawks
back.
fan? Yeah.
You got who?
They need Ayuk back.
Brandon
Oh,
Ayuk.
yeah.
I don't know how long he's out for though.
And no Debo now.
No Debo. Fat Debo's on the Commanders.
Leave my Debo alone.
Hey, sorry about that, bud. But yeah, no. Either way, Hawks are looking good. We were just talking about my bets. I got a bet on the Cardinals to finish 4th in the NFC West.
Yeah.
So I'm just hoping the Hawks can pull their shit together and just at least be 3rd place.
They will be.
Oh, seriously.
They will be.
But
Like you said before the pod, we were talking briefly about it, like Kyler Murray factor.
Kyler Murray factor.
He's gonna have 3 or 4 games where he's a beast this year.
Yeah.
But then the rest of them, he's gonna be either average or just piss poor.
Yeah.
Right? Like it's he's gonna pop off once in a while, but that's about all he's good for.
And are those 3 or 4 games coming against a bottom 5 defense?
Most likely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Not
hopefully
happening against the
Cincy.
Seahawks.
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
Cincy, not the Seahawks.
No, the Hawks defense should be nasty this year, dude.
Yeah.
Like people are talking about it like it's a top like 7-8 defense. Good enough we're in our fantasy draft coming up this week.
They'll get picked.
I'm hoping to scoop the Hawks.
I think they're open in my dynasty league. I might have to shovel the 49ers.
The thing with defenses, though, like in fantasy football, is they're shuffled around the most, more than anything else, because it depends on who they're playing that week, right? Like, okay, yeah, you're gonna have your like number 1 defense. It's probably gonna stay with the team, but like 2/3, if not 3/4 of the league is shuffling defenses around, trying to get games against the Bears or whoever, the Giants from last year, kind of thing.
So you're literally trading it every week.
Yeah, exactly. Like, do you want to play the Seahawks even though they're a great defense against the number 1 offense in the league? No, because the number 1 offense is probably going to score.
Yeah.
And it's going to put you at a handicap. So you let them up for a week and you go grab someone else for that week.
Yeah.
You'll see. There's a lot of shuffling on defenses, at least in my experience.
I saw it's actually a thing in some leagues. I was hearing on the podcast.
What's that?
The shotgun rule. If you have a player who gets negative points, you have 48 hours to submit a shotgun video and they get 1 point.
I like that.
Okay, I'm in.
Yeah, that's pretty cool idea. Pretty cool idea. We might have to do it. in before half of your team goes negative.
I mean, if half my team's going negative, I'm not using the shotgun rule that week because I'm losing. There's no chance. But while we're talking about this, what I was going to say is, why don't we get into a segment? We kind of wanted to discuss fantasy football rankings this week. Do you want to do that?
Yeah, we can definitely look into that.
Go by position. We can kind of go around the table here and see what everyone's thinking.
Yeah, PFF just dropped a list, so we'll go through 5 at a time and tell me what you think.
Sounds good.
We got
Let's start with QB.
QB?
Yeah.
Oh, this is a PFF list. It's kind of position list.
Okay, cool.
We got Jamar Chase at number 1, makes sense.
Yeah.
Bijan Robinson at number 2. Jahmyr Gibbs at number 3. JJ number 4. And then Brian Thomas Jr. number 5. The only one that surprises me, in my opinion, is Gibbs.
Yeah. Actually, before we get into this, I want to ask Liam this. What are your thoughts on Jacksonville this year? How do you think they're going to do with Lawrence back there and, Travis Hunter now?
Mm.
And then also you got Brian Thomas Jr. They got some studs.
They do have some studs for sure. And I'm pretty curious to see how the whole Travis Hunter, both sides of the ball thing plays out. Like, it'll be pretty cool to see if he can do it. But, I don't know. I kind of feel like they're just going to always kind of be that what if they're they're
not making the turn.
Yeah, like Lawrence had Brian there last year, and he was amazing last year.
I feel like the last couple seasons they've put together decent rosters, and it's just come down to they haven't been able to find that, not necessarily culture changing, but I almost feel like
there's always something
genius
missing.
Coach.
Yeah, someone that instills the work ethic in the players as well, right?
Yeah, and they hired Liam Cohen from the Bucks this offseason, so we'll see how that goes. But I feel like that's a great pick for them, just because they need an X's and O's guy.
Are the Bucks a sneaky team this year?
I think the Giants are a sneaky team this year.
The Giants.
Yeah, I think they're gonna surprise some people this year.
And why is that?
They're just full of some young hard talent. You got Neighbors, and I think Jackson Dart's probably going to win the starting job soon. And I think once that happens, they're going to just go off. And you got that Abdul Carter on D.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think they're going to be some.
They're another defense that's going to get picked, I think.
Yeah, interesting.
They've got a nasty defense.
I like it.
Yeah, seriously.
I mean, I don't know enough. I'm gonna have to look at the rankings for defenses, but I would never think picking the Giants just because of what were they last year? 2-15 or some shit.
Yeah.
Right. So but again, I'm more of a fantasy hockey player, so this will be new to me.
Hey, we're all diving into the world fresh, except for Liam. He's the vet. He's the vet in this league.
Who do you guys have at? I want to know at QB1, QB2, QB3 for fantasy. Who's
fantasy?
your QB1? I'll tell you who mine is. Number 1, Josh Allen.
Josh Lamar, then Joe.
Josh Lamar, then Joe.
I was going to say Lamar.
Where does Jaden Daniels fit in there, and where does Hurts fit in there?
I think Hurts is a top 10. Daniels would be 4 or 5.
So he's just after those first 4 guys.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I'd say so. Right up there with the top guys, just under.
FantasyPros.com has Josh Allen as 1, Lamar Jackson is 2, Jaden Daniels is 3, Jalen Hurts at 4, and then they have Joe Burrow at 5.
Damn.
Is that some disrespect?
I don't know if that's disrespect, but I mean, I'm trying to think what Hurts put up last year.
Is that because of the tush push touchdowns?
Yes.
The amount of them?
6 points for every touchdown he gets.
Yeah.
Right? So, whereas Burrow is kind of more known as again, this is what I've heard on SiriusXM on the NFL Network or on Fantasy Sports Network, is they say Joe Burrow, they have him after those first 4 guys because he's going to be more of he's going to throw up good numbers, but he doesn't have that scramble ability that Jaden Daniels has, that Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, those guys have. So they're more likely to get running touchdowns. They're putting up extra points that way.
Gotcha.
But if you were to build a team right now, I'm taking, not fantasy related, I'm taking Joe Burrow ahead of Jalen Hurts any day.
Yeah.
But I think Liam's right. It's because of the, or you were saying the tush push. Like there's 6 points every time they do that.
Yeah, and I feel like that also takes away from Saquon's value because
It does.
on this list they've got him rated at number 10, and in front of him running back wise it's Gibbs and Bijan.
Well, should we go to running back next?
Yeah.
All right. Who do you guys each think is number 1 on running backs and number 2?
I feel like probably Bijan.
Bijan number 1.
Yeah.
Number 2.
Barkley.
Yeah, Saquon. What about you?
Saquon
Liam?
or Henry?
So they got Saquon number 1, Bijan 2, Gibbs 3, Derrick Henry 4. Where do you think Ashton Janty is on this list? Rookie coming in.
5?
6 or 7?
He's 6. Yeah, he's
Damn.
Christian McCaffrey's ahead of him.
Gotcha.
But then it's Janty.
Yeah, I heard some crazy stuff about people talking about him going crazy high in all these fantasy drafts this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
We were talking about it last
average in
week,
the
right?
first round.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
like
like-
10th overall or something.
Crazy.
Yeah, that is wild for a rookie running back. Mm-hmm. All right, should we move to wide receiver?
Yeah, let's check this out.
Who do you guys think? Let's go around again. Start with you, Liam. Number 1.
Number 1, Chase, and 2, maybe like St. Brown.
St. Brown is. Go ahead, Lucas. What do you think?
I'm gonna go Chase and Jefferson.
Oh, you know what? Can I go Neighbors too?
Neighbors, yeah. Okay, so Neighbors is actually 6.
Oh.
St. Brown is 8. They've
Two
got
bad
Chase.
picks.
Chase 1.
Mm-hmm.
Chase 1 for sure. Number 2, CD Lamb.
CD.
They believe in
Wow.
Dak, I guess.
Wow.
I don't.
Who
I don't believe in Dak
Don't
either.
believe in
Whoa.
Dak ever.
besides
Highest paid QB in the league this year.
really?
60 million.
Damn.
Holy.
That's a fucking cap hit. And watch him not even stay healthy. No,
Oh,
who
he's
else?
just- yeah.
Who else does he even have to throw to besides CD? They have
Well,
the
he's got
tight end
Pickens.
Fergus.
He's got Pickens now.
Oh, that's
They got
right.
Pickens
they traded
from
for him.
Pittsburgh, right? Yeah. Once Pittsburgh picked up DK, Pickens was like, "Fuck this! I'm not WR1. I'm out."
Yeah,
But then he goes to Dallas where they got CD Lamb, so he's still not WR1. It's bizarre.
I don't know. Pickens seems like a interesting guy. I was
Yeah,
excited.
he does.
Seems like an odd fit for Dallas.
Yeah,
It does, yeah.
It seems kind of forced.
Yeah. It seems like a Jerry Jones move.
Oh, big
If you
time.
ask me,
Jerry
Big
World.
time.
Jerry World.
Do you guys see his soap opera comments?
No.
Oh, he was in some interview and he literally said along the lines of like, "This is the Dallas Cowboys. If there's not drama going on, I'm gonna stir it up like a soap opera."
Oh.
Well, did you see when he was talking about Micaiah Parsons' contract and he
Called him the wrong
called
name.
him the wrong name, like Michael?
Yeah, Michael
something,
Parsons.
Like Michael Parsons, like
That's so disrespectful.
fuck
That's
yeah.
hilarious. Oh, Jerry World, man. I fucking love it.
Yeah.
So at 3, they had Justin Jefferson after CD. He was 2. And then Nico Collins was 4.
Oh.
And then this one surprised me. Number 5, they had Puka Nakua.
Yeah. I can see it. Cup's gone.
Neighbors was 6, as I said. Yeah, Cup is gone. You're right.
He's gonna soak up a lot of targets
Yeah,
there.
big targets.
I think Neighbors should be higher than that. I feel like he's gonna.
I think he should be 4.
I think he's gonna go off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
from what I've heard on the fantasy sports, and we were talking about this earlier, radio and NFL Network, they were saying that they expect him to have the highest targets in the league this year.
Really?
Yeah, so more potential.
Damn. Yeah, he'll.
Yeah, especially if you're in like a point per reception.
Yeah, every
League,
catch,
or every
6
time he
yards,
catches the
boom,
ball,
there's
you're-
a point.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be going high. I also feel like I just feel like he drops also because of the quarterback situation. And I know we said we
Yeah.
like Dart, but whether you like it or not, having a rookie at QB, not the best for fantasy.
Maybe not in the first
Worked
half.
out for the Commanders.
Yeah,
Worked out for the Commanders.
Yeah, Jane's one of a kind.
But you
That's true. Yeah, Bo did pretty good in Denver.
Yeah, I was just gonna. That's what I was gonna mention. The
He's-
first
he's
half of
looking-
the season, he was kind of ass, and then the second half, he was like on pace for 4,200 yards, like 39 touchdowns. Like his second half last year was number 1 in the league.
yeah.
So,
And his training camp videos this year look pretty stellar. Like he's looking pretty hot this year coming in.
yeah, I remember at the beginning of last year they were calling him Bo Picks.
Bo picks.
Yeah, and then they changed it back to Bo Nix once he turned it around.
What about tight end? Is Bowers number 1?
Oh, Bowers got to be number
So
1.
I just pulled it up. Okay, so who do you got 2?
Bowers 1.
It's once you think of it, I feel like it's a pretty obvious one. Like a pretty obvious.
Who, Kittle?
Yeah. They have Kittle too.
guess
So
that is
you got it.
obvious.
Bowers and then Kittle. And then 3 was McBride for the Cards.
Oh, yeah.
And then you got Mark Andrews, TJ Hackinson, Kelsey's 7.
Yeah, he's getting old.
How much do you want to bet we're going to have someone in the league that hasn't followed football in a couple of years?
Grab
They're going to
Travis?
take Kelsey early.
I could see it.
And I can also see Mahomes going in the first round.
You think so?
I've been in leagues before where like people are like not really big like fantasy football players or like they haven't watched the NFL recently.
Yeah.
And I've seen Mahomes go in the first round and it's like you never take a QB in the first round.
Mm.
But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But if it happens, I'll eyeball you. I'll let you know. We can have a chuckle.
We'll have an inside thing going on. I was listening to a thing this week on how much the Chiefs has changed in the sense, 4 years ago,
Yeah.
Mahomes was the GOAT with Tyreek Hill throwing that ball 70 yards. They had Waddle and shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Last couple of years, Mahomes, and part of it is the scheme change. Like, they've definitely changed the team and built it differently.
Kelsey's also gotten slower and older too.
Yeah, but Mahomes hasn't been like the same game-breaking quarterback.
No.
He obviously is still a top 5 quarterback.
People
without
thought he
a
was going to be
doubt.
Tom Brady.
Yeah, seriously.
Right? That's what he was basically being compared to.
Yeah.
And it's like, you're never going to be Tom Brady.
But-
that being said, they've won, 3 AFC championships in a row? 4? 3 or 4? I think it's 3. I think this year, if they did it, would be 4th. They're 4th in a row.
Gotcha.
So, well, yeah.
But like a couple of years ago, if you're power ranking quarterbacks, unanimously, everyone would say Patrick Mahomes.
Mm-hmm.
If you power rank them today, people would put Joe Burrow and Allen ahead of them, and they'd have a valid case to do that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, that wouldn't be a hot take.
Yeah.
I still do hear like the instant Mahomes number 1 GOAT conversation, even talking about last year and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Like,
There's still people out there, but it's definitely not as prevalent.
No, definitely not. I feel like
It was a widely considered opinion back then. It would have been a hot take back then to suggest anyone was better than Mahomes.
yeah.
But I think you're right. I think now it's people have less expectations for him.
but definitely still in like that like elite group of quarterbacks.
For sure.
Like him just not being as elite as he once was.
Yeah.
Maybe kind of deal.
Have you seen? This is going to be so random, but have you seen fucking Napoleon Dynamite?
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes sounds exactly like Uncle Rico.
He does. He does.
What is that about?
He's got that Kermit voice, man.
Yeah, insert Uncle Rico voice here.
Oh, heck yeah. Oh.
Do you guys know about Dylan Raiola, the college QB?
Nope.
In I
The
think it's
Mahomes wannabe?
Nebraska. He's like
No.
same haircut, same glasses, has the same pregame.
He looks
Same
exactly looks exactly like Mahomes.
Well, and doesn't he do the same sellies and shit?
Yeah, like everything, all his mannerisms, like he just copies the guy.
He
It's
just
crazy.
mimics Mahomes.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Like,
Actually.
bro, you can do that in high school, but like you're in college, like build your own image.
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
What the fuck you doing, dude?
Totally.
So we can move to. I mean, who cares really about this? But kickers. Who do you got number 1 for kickers?
Aubrey.
Yeah. 2.
Cam Little.
Cam Little, 70-yarder.
Cam Little. He's ranked 20th.
Oh, that's some hate.
Cameron Dicker, 2.
Cameron Dicker.
Yeah.
Is Will Lutz up there?
I'm not sure actually. I should see. 4.
4, he is. The
What happened to Justin Tucker?
he fell off
yeah.
last year, bro. And then fucking, what was it? A molestation?
Yeah, we shouldn't laugh about that, obviously. But
He's just enjoying a massage from a
Yeah.
fine establishment.
Him and
guy,
Deshaun
dude.
went for a massage.
fucking guys,
Quick little rub and tug.
the kicker.
The Cam Little, I saw a stat.
Yeah.
Here's another stat for you. He has never missed an extra point in his life.
Whoa.
What? There's no way they know that.
In high school, he was 24 for 24. In college, he was 120 something for 120 something. And in the NFL, so far, he's 20 for 20.
That's crazy.
That's week 1. He's gonna miss his first one, I bet.
Oh, dude,
dude.
Imagine his first miss of his career was in the Super Bowl.
I kind of want to
Him being a kicker too, that'd probably rattle him and derail his career. That'd be it.
Start fucking betting on that. You must get a decent pay. It'd be like game, X kicker to miss field goal or to miss an extra point. You could probably bet on that. I bet you the payout's decent.
Yeah,
you should look that up.
He's probably got some good odds. Maybe that'll be in our parlay. Also, now that sport's back, we can start doing parlay segments.
Dude, can't wait.
Let's go.
We got parlay segments. We got sports card opening. We are fully degenerate.
Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. And, yeah.
We just got a warning from the card store owner, too, to not sports gamble and open cards at the same time.
We did.
2 expensive hobbies.
We did. He gave me a warning. That's a good way to not pay the mortgage.
What do you got on defenses for ranks? This is going to be a bit more tough because it's kind of a bit more niche, I feel like. But number one.
Who's
the best defense in the NFL?
Philly?
Philly is 2.
Philly's 2.
Denver.
Denver's number 1. You got the Pittsburgh Steelers at 3. Our Seahawks are at 10.
At 10.
Where's the Bengals rank on that list? Oh, he's got a scroll.
They're probably not even on the
That's
list.
never good.
27.
Oh.
Ooh,
So we just got to get up to I don't know, 16.
And
then you have
a
17
chance.
area. And then
You got to
then we'll
basically be the Jets.
Then we'll be good.
Yeah.
Take the Jets defense.
Yeah. Well, who's 32?
Who do you think?
Cardinals?
No.
Panthers?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Who's 31? It's also an obvious one.
Jacksonville?
No. They're 28. Close, though. They had a bad season last year. Real bad.
Titans?
Yeah. Tennessee is second to worst.
That's
Makes
rough.
sense.
That's rough. I'm kind of sad Lockett went there this offseason.
Yeah.
I was hoping he'd go to a good franchise and get
go to a winner.
Yeah, wide receiver 3 job.
He probably got paid decent, though, in Tennessee. They're probably like, hey, come here. We'll fucking, you can be Cam Ward's target man, and here's a bunch of money.
Yeah, totally.
Right?
And they just released Trayvon Burks, who was like their number 1 pick from 3 years ago. Like,
Ouch.
game breaker. And then he I forget what it was, but he tore his ACL last year, and the other 2 seasons he also had season-ending injuries.
Damn.
So they basically got nothing out of him.
What do you guys think of the first overall pick, Cam Ward there?
Cam Ward, he was looking good the other day. I think
he'd be good if he didn't play for the Titans.
Bad franchise to start with.
Yeah, mom and pop shop. He's not going to get much protection. He's going to get sacked a lot.
Yeah,
it's going to be tough.
Yeah,
fair enough.
I wonder if he's going to be mobile enough to survive that offensive line this offseason.
I think in the college you can, but I think in the NFL you just can't.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to keep that Miami chill in the pocket.
Yeah, yeah, you just
kind of vibe.
I mean, in the NFL, the worst players in the NFL, some of them were the best players in college, right? So you're talking to the cream of the crop.
Yeah.
Even if you're on a bad team, you're still miles better than college lines for sure.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we'll see. I think the Titans are probably going to finish last this year.
And you also
it's going to be tough, but they're going to have a tough year.
Oh, you disagree that the Saints won't finish last?
Oh, actually, the Saints could go 0-17.
So bad.
They could go 0-17.
Who's your QB1 right now? Rattler?
No, it's going to be the other guy. Fucking, what is it?
Tyler Show?
Show, yeah.
Oh.
It's going to be Show.
Yeah.
That guy's terrible.
Yeah.
Rattler's
not much better.
That's the only reason I think Saints are coming last is just because as bad as Tennessee is, at least they have some.
They got Tony Pollard there.
Yeah, they got some little bit of
promise. Is Alvin Kamara still there?
And
is he 1,000? How old is he?
Oh, he's
Is he still in the league?
Yeah,
I think he's still there.
Saints RB1.
Is he?
Yeah, he's got to be like mid to late 30s.
Yeah, he's over the hill. He was so good at his peak, dude.
Oh, he was cracked for a while.
Yeah.
Like there was a couple years it was just nuts. I feel like he was back then. He was probably RB1 in fantasy.
He was. He definitely was.
Yeah.
Derrick Henry was like the young up and comer, right? Now Derrick Henry's. I feel like he's kind of getting on. I think he's going to have a good year in Baltimore.
Yeah.
But the problem there in a fantasy aspect is that how many touchdowns is Lamar going to take away from him? Because Lamar can scramble and just fucking get a tutty.
I feel like
they did pretty good at sharing the workload last year.
Yeah. They're actually a fun team to watch. I like the Ravens.
My best buddy loves the Ravens, so I kind of hate them.
Yeah, that's fair.
But they're so good.
Yeah.
Plus division rival, right?
Yeah.
Well, there's that too.
Fuck, that's personal, man.
Yeah, we get pretty heated watching together.
If you guys have a number one pick in the draft coming up next weekend, are you going Chase?
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure, 100%.
yeah, me too.
Yeah, I think you have to prioritize WR in PPR leagues. Although, yeah, for number one overall pick, for sure. I think it's either Chase or Jefferson. If I'm one or two.
Yeah.
I don't think CD Lamb's my 3. Like I'm not taking CD Lamb. I will do whatever I can to not have CD Lamb on my team. Like even if he's the obvious pick, I'm not taking him.
I just don't want any part
Cowboys.
of my team associated with Dak. You
Exactly.
can't rely on him at all. So.
Exactly.
Another note I forgot to say about the Seahawks, if I can throw it in there quick.
Yeah.
Robbie Oots.
Oh yeah.
He looked fantastic, dude. He looked fantastic. He's he was drafted as a tight end.
Yeah.
But he's very obviously our fullback. And they only let him play on the start and drive, but they were running I formation run plays, and Robbie Oots was taking on the Raiders starting defensive linemen and absolutely blowing them up.
Really?
Yeah, and these are guys that have like 50 pounds on him.
He's 6'3", 275.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's a nasty fullback.
That's a big dude.
That's a nasty fullback, and you knew you were getting that with Clint Kubiak coming in,
Yeah.
and running this offense. And then at our fullback number 2, Brady Russell, rookie draft pick.
Nice.
So they're obviously making the fullback not a staple mark position, but they're
Part of
bringing
the
it back
offense.
into our offense.
Yeah.
Which I think is nice, because back to Baltimore, like, you got Picard. That guy's huge.
Yeah.
Bring up how big he is. I'm curious. But
What do you think?
oh, he's got to be 6'3", 320.
Let's look up Patrick Ricard. He is listed at 6'3", 300 pounds.
300. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's a big dude.
Oh, fuck yeah, man.
And if that Bucks guy ever gets in the league,
He was first team. He was.
Desmond Watson.
Oh yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. He was first team All Pro last year.
Was he?
He's a 5-time Pro Bowler.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Well, I feel like him and Juszczyk are like name a fullback.
Well, that's exactly.
Name
that's
a
what I mean.
fullback.
Is this guy the GOAT?
Potentially. Potentially. It's either him or the fridge from 30 years ago.
Yeah, that's right.
You think a fullback sneaky fantasy position?
No, never. 6 yards a game, 1 tutty is not worth it.
No, that's a painful stat line for fantasy. But yeah, excited for the fantasy draft coming up.
Yeah, so that's on Saturday next week.
That's on Saturday.
How many teams? Do we have 12, is it?
We got 10.
10. Nice.
10.
And 3 people are just auto-drafting or what?
Yeah, I think so.
Perfect.
They're just there for a good time. And
Love
then
the auto-drafters.
buddy Josh, shout out Josh. He's in Alberta, so he won't be there. And
That's
he's
fair.
working. The Raiders, though, you see Tom Brady with the swag?
No.
He had some swag on.
Oh.
Just a nice suit looking crisp,
Yeah.
reminding everyone that he's back into the franchise.
He's the GOAT.
Yeah. I feel like him getting involved with the Raiders is a good thing for them.
I mean, but it's got to be better than the other week when they had the weird guy that got kicked off the team.
Oh, totally. Totally.
What was his name?
the forehead kisser.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that was a
I was
crazy
going to ask,
story.
is there an update on that guy in Miami?
No, I'm not. Not that I've heard. I'm gonna assume he's still on the team, so he hasn't given out any forehead smooches.
Yeah, that was bizarre.
Has he played any snaps yet? Have you seen any replays of him grabbing ass? And
Back in college, that clip.
yeah, that was a wild clip.
Dude,
Yeah.
you showed me that clip after we recorded that episode the other week, and I was just like, when he explained it, like the guy going in for the hand and then like taking it out and then going back in and grabbing like a handful of fruit, I was like, okay, like it probably maybe he slipped, but this guy clearly pulls his hand
went back
away
in
and
for
he,
more.
Oh,
and he
man,
goes
that was
in
brutal.
and he clenches,
Yeah.
like he gets a handful.
No, dude, he gets a firm grip.
Bizarre.
That's all that I gotta say.
Just reminded me of that episode of Blue Mountain State when the guy shoves his finger up Thad's ass in the huddle.
Oh man.
That's a goated show.
Yeah, I haven't seen
great
the whole.
show.
I haven't
Great
seen the
show.
thing the whole way through. I've watched like the first couple seasons.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
That used to be like the high school smoking dope show.
Nice,
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, it was always on.
a classic.
Yeah.
Oh, heck yeah. Super. They've got. I'm just looking at PFF. They've got T. Higgins rated higher than Jamar Chase.
For PFF,
Yeah.
PFF ranking.
Yeah, T. Higgins is at an 88 and Jamar is at an 85.
And what's the difference? Is it like route running or something like that?
Yeah, where's all the
Yeah, where's the?
Yeah,
I wonder what the massive change there is.
I'm trying to see that.
Because from a
So you
fantasy point of view, no.
No, definitely not.
what category is that?
This one,
Yeah.
receiving.
Interesting.
So maybe I guess he has a higher drop rate.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Like
Higgins does
Chase.
have glue on his hands.
Yeah, just enough to put
That
him
guy's
over.
crazy.
Check that man's hands.
Yeah, it's crazy.
He's also got a better. Oh no, Jamar's a better pass blocker. Just so you know.
Okay. How often does he pass or blocking?
All the time. All the time, baby. The buddy at the card shop, he was also telling us that Chase Brown on the Bengals, sneaky late round running back pick. Do you agree with that, Liam?
Oh, Chase Brown. Oh man, he lit it up.
Oh yeah.
He was lighting it up at the end of last year. He might be a pretty sneaky fantasy draft this year.
Because for almost the whole second half of the season, he was RB1, right?
Yeah. Once Moss went down,
Yeah.
they had to get him in, and he just got in and never stopped running.
Yeah.
Do we have a flex position in this league?
We do.
Oh, okay.
Is it a 2 QB league?
I don't know.
It probably is.
We'll have to check Sleeper. We can check the roster on that. I gotta say, one thing that I'm a bit upset about is you picking up Noah Fant this year.
Why?
Nice tight end.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about
Yeah, we
that
got
earlier.
it's tight end room looking all right, but like he's kind of like a nice in between of of the blocking and the catching.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
like,
Solid blocker.
Well,
yeah, like Gesicki's more just kind of like catching. He's not very good at blocking. And
he's rated the worst blocker of the tight ends by a mile.
theirs?
Who?
Fant? Noah Fant. Yeah.
Really?
All other two tight ends are ahead of him by like 30 points on PFF.
Interesting.
On pass block and run block.
What's his pass block rating?
His pass block is a 34, and Gesicki has a 56.
That's crazy. Yeah, like they were talking about it on Locked On Bengals, just how he's like kind of the perfect mix of the in between of both of them.
Yeah.
He can run routes and catch like Gesicki, but block better like Grandy.
Damn.
But
I guess
I don't know, PFF or Locked On Bengals. Who are you taking?
Yeah, who you taking there?
Yeah,
I
sure.
never really followed Noah Fant on the Seahawks too much, so
No, he was just.
I know he's a pretty solid tight end though.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
He's a tweener. He's like kind of he has potential, but like he just never kind of
I think Burrow's pretty comfortable with Gesicki though, so like I feel like
Yeah, they've played
Gesicki's
together
still probably
forever,
gonna-
haven't they?
just like the past 2 years,
Past 2 years.
something like that. Yeah,
Did they draft him or did they sign him?
honestly, do not know.
Do not know. Well, I feel like him and Joe Burrow got a good rapport with each other. they're on the same.
Yeah,
page.
they're certainly getting some continuity going on the offense. That's for sure.
Oh heck
It's nice to see.
Oh heck yeah.
Well,
It's been a good talk, boys.
it has. Should we wrap it up there?
Yeah, I feel like we got preseason going.
We got one more.
Football's going back into full swing. The news is going to be crazy. And I know it's football season again, just to wrap it off, because I will be inside. I'll turn on Instagram.
And you're seeing highlights.
My entire algorithm is NFL stuff.
Nice.
You know, for the past while, it's been kind of dry, nothing going on, but
Endless training camp videos.
endless training camp videos. We got some preseason highlights.
Tons of overreactions.
Oh, big
Yeah.
time. And real quick, did you guys see that Ravens player break his leg?
I did not
I
know.
missed it. No.
Oh, it was their rookie cornerback.
Yeah.
Goes up for a ball, comes down, and he snapped his shin in half.
Oh.
So his shin was like a L shape.
Ouch.
Oh, that's terrible. What
yeah.
about that other injury in the Lions and Chargers?
Yeah, canceled the game. I forgot.
The guy that got
about
knocked out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Did something to his neck or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, last I saw, Dan Campbell said he was like responsive.
He's
and-
moving his extremities.
Yeah.
Oh,
but,
that's good. That's good.
But at the time, like brutal neck injury.
Imagine being at that game.
It was pretty wild watching it. Like they just kind of all the players just stopped playing and the clock was running. Everyone was just standing around and the announcers were like, "Yeah, we don't know what's going on." And it's like
Yeah,
it's kind of weird.
It was weird.
pray for DeMar.
But yeah, thanks a lot for having me on tonight, guys. Had a great time, great
No,
chat.
it's been
Nice
a
seeing
good
you
chat.
boys always.
Yeah, we'll bring you back for some regular season talk here once we're kind of in
Heck
full
yeah.
swing.
Yeah, well,
2 more weeks of preseason. We're almost there.
And last thing, you think Penn's gonna win the Natty?
yeah, I think Drew Aller and Penn State. I think why not?
Enough you put a future on it?
I did put a future on it, but who knows about that one? Cincinnati to win the Super Bowl and Penn State to win the Natty.
Oh, gee.
$5 and then 920. So
Really?
a little out there, but
That's not bad.
you gotta
That's not bad.
you
That's
gotta
worth
you gotta
the
believe in your guys. You know.
Yeah, that's
You
worth
do.
the $5.
Hey, people have won crazier bets.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just waiting to be the guy who comes out in the news $5 into like 250,000.
Oh,
That shut your account down. Never gamble again. You've used up all
our
your
recording setup would be a lot better.
luck. Oh yeah.
That's pretty good right now.
We'd be upgrading the deck a little bit.
For sure. All right, well, we'll wrap it up there. It's been another episode of Couchside Sports. As always, Matt Parnell alongside Lucas Fanslaw and our special guest today, Liam Kersley. We will be back next week with some more NFL preseason talk. Maybe we'll have some NHL updates. It's kind of been a bit dry there lately. Don't forget to follow us on Spotify. Shoot us a like and subscribe on YouTube. And check out our YouTube shorts. We're opening some sports cards here, getting ready for the NFL season, seeing if we can maybe make a little extra cash.